And I'd love to hear from someone, if someone can touch on, why it may seem tempting to choose a lower cost HVAC system in the beginning to maybe get up and running, to get into the market faster. Why might it be best to evaluate systems considering the price per pound of the future, and how working with programs and choosing maybe a higher cost but higher efficiency piece of equipment is worth it in the long run?
I've been in quite a few small, medium facilities that run on many packaged rooftop units, direct expansion rooftop units. And I don't think I've been in a single facility like that yet in cold weather climates that doesn't have problems with the units freezing up over the winter. Why is that the case, right? These commercial off-the-shelf rooftop units are designed to provide cooling maybe down to 30 degrees F ambient. None of these people ever put, cold ambient operation packages on them. And so, assuming we may have a cross-section of cultivators on the call here, if you are operating with packaged rooftop units in a cold weather climate like Massachusetts, is there anything you can do to prevent those things from freezing up in the winter? Do those low ambient kits actually work? What is your take and experience on that? Just practical problem from the field.
That's a good one, and I think it actually goes back and speaks to spending the money on a good system in the beginning and what it really costs you, right? So I think I can address both of those. It's not just the direct cost of what you buy; it's all the other ancillary costs that are surrounding it. Right. So let's say that I can buy some packaged rooftop units and a bunch of standalone dehumidifiers, and it saves me 50 grand. But I've got to get a megawatt more higher electrical upgrade in order to accommodate that. That's a true story, actually. That actually was a facility we worked on. You've got to consider all of the first costs, and folks may not recognize that, okay, I'm spending a lot less on system A or system B, but I'm spending a lot more in other things that I've got to do to accommodate that system, right? So that's
low ambient temperature kit that I've got to install on all my rooftop units. Exactly.
Or what happens when my low ambient switches kick in, or my low pressure switches kick in, and I shut my whole system down, and now I've lost a crop, right? There's an enormous cost there, not even considering the energy efficiency or lack thereof of a system like that in comparison to systems that are purpose built. If somebody can certainly retrofit systems with low ambient kits, fan cycle switches, and crankcase heaters or things along those lines. But if they weren't originally designed to operate in extreme low ambient, they're never going to work right. So my advice would be replace them or invest in a whole bunch of space heaters for your roof, because it's just never going to work. And you're going to be fighting with it forever.